Welcome to the channel. My name is J.R. Carroll. I am the author of the More Than Human novels, and today we're going to talk about some George R.R. Martin breaking news. Before we jump into that, make sure you like, subscribe, do all that good stuff for the algorithm so this video can get pushed out to more people. And if you want to support the channel and my writing and what we do here, make sure you check out my Patreon. You can control my content for as little as $1 a month. Now, let's jump into this George R.R. Martin news. There have been a few videos that have been pushed out over the last week or so, and they're talking about this leaked endings and how George R.R. Martin has already spoiled the ending to A Song of Ice and Fire. First, they talk about George on the set of Game of Thrones and how this person, believes or had heard that George actually gave the writers the ending, or what he thought the ending should be, since he, hadn't finished the books yet. Which, that very well may be true. I don't know. We can't verify that, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that he's like, hey, this ending. But I will counterpoint and say there's no way that that was the plan for his books, because he's not going to give a television show his ending and then come back and I'm sure he didn't think it was going to take this long, and then come back and write an ending the same as he gave to the show. There's no way he's going to do that. As an author myself, there's no way I would do that. Why would you just give away your ending and then write the same ending? And then two, and the bigger point of contention in here is an outline from 1993 that, it's been out there. It's been in the ether. You can look back and find articles 10 years ago that talked about this. Now, this one is more interesting to me because, this would have been his original outline. And so you could look at it and be like, hey, that's how he was going to end it. So that one kind of holds more credence because you're kind of inside his head. You're kind of inside the author's head there, and you're like, well, maybe that, that's how he was going to end it. So there is that, but again, he's not going to end it that way. That's not the ending that we're going to get if we do get an ending. He was all mad that leaked, but as soon as that leaks years ago that it did, he's gonna change the ending. So it's not like like the formula for Coke, where the formula leaked and it's probably is the real formula, and you can go make it, and it tastes just like Coke. It's not gonna be that ending. He's gonna change it. I guarantee you, as soon as it leaked years ago, he was probably like, all right, well, that sucks, but I'm gonna make an ending anyway. And who knows, maybe how many people stick completely to, if you're a writer out there, how many of you have like, okay, this was a trilogy I was planning and it all stayed the same. I don't think it's as big a deal as some people were making it out there to be. It's interesting. The outline is more interesting than the whole Game of Thrones giving stuff to the writers thing, because that's just really him giving them a different ending, if that was the case. But what do you think? Do you think that this outline just spoils everything and ruins everything for you? Have you looked it up? Have you heard of that? Let me know. Again, hit me in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, and more importantly, be more than human.